Good afternoon, students. Today's subject EVS 2. Today in EVS 2 we are going to learn a new lesson. Chapter number 12, the Siege of Purandar and the treaty with the Mughal Emperor. Let's begin the lesson. Raid on Surat. To bring the emperor to his senses, Shivaji carried out his daring raid on Surat. Surat was so far away from Pune that no one but Shivaji could have thought of this daring raid. Surat was then a great center of trade in Mughal Empire and a very rich city. Shivaji carried out the raid successfully and brought home a booty worth lakhs of rupees. Shivaji spared the churches and the mosques. He did not show this respect to women. The raid on Surat drove Aurangzeb into a furious rage. He now decided to put an end to the Maratha kingdom. He ordered his great general Mirza Raje Jai Singh to humble Shivaji. To assist Mirza Raje in the campaign, he sent with him his trusted Sardar Diler Khan. The two landed in the Deccan with a huge army and unlimited funds. Swaraj was in real danger. Siege of Purandar by the Mughal army. Purandar was one of Shivaji's big and strong forts. Diler Khan knew that Shivaji could not be defeated as long as he was the master of Purandar. He therefore laid siege to this powerful fort. He had a huge army under his command. Murarbaji was in charge of the fort. He was a determined fighter who would not easily yield to defeat. He was also supported by brave troops. Murarbaji's incomparable valor. Seeing Diler Khan, Murarbaji asked his troops to attack in full force and himself advanced towards Diler Khan. Whoever tried to obstruct him was cut to pieces. The Mughal troops at last surrounded Murarbaji on all sides. Just then Diler Khan shouted, "Wait! Hold back your swords!" The Mughal troops halted and moved back a little. Then Diler Khan addressed Murarbaji. "Until now I have not seen a swordman like you. You come over to our side. I promise you complete safety. The emperor will make you a Sardar and reward you with a Jagir." His eyes red with anger. Murarbaji said in return, "We are the loyal servants of Shivaji Maharaj. Who wants to buy safety from you? Why should we come over to your side? And who wants your emperor's Jagir?" He then moved forward in the direction of the Diler Khan and again started attacking his soldiers. Diler Khan, who was seated in the howdah on the elephant back, released an arrow. Murarbaji fell to the ground. His followers lifted his dead body and took it back. Shivaji Maharaj meets Mirza Raje Jai Singh. Shivaji signed the treaty, and according to its terms, 23 forts and a territory with a revenue of 4 lakh hands were to be handed over to the emperor. The Treaty of Purandar was signed in 1665. After the treaty was signed, Jai Singh suggested to Shivaji that he should go to Agra and see the emperor. He also guaranteed Shivaji's safe return. Shivaji thought over the suggestion. He knew that the emperor could not be trusted. He had proved treacherous to his own brother. But in the end, Shivaji decided to take the risk and face the situation as consciously as he could. He informed Jai Singh that he was willing to go to Agra to meet the emperor. Thank you, children.